Hello guys, welcome. I Dr. Pradeep Kumar Srivastava welcoming to all of you in my surveying class. This is the topic of today, the definition of the various term in leveling. So thereby various streams. So various terms are used in leveling which must be understood, and it is clearly before starting surveying. So leveling is conducted in the field to know that elevation difference between 2 points. So to find the elevation different, at least the elevation of the 1 point must to be known. And what if the elevation are known, or how to proceed with leveling with unknown elevation point. It is not a big task. If basic terms of the leveling are known, so one must know the basic term before study the art of the leveling. Dear boy, so first we will discuss what is the objective. Manage of level in the construction industry. So in relation to the built environment, the term level can be several different managing. It can be used as another term of the building story for floor, that is level, or furnished floor level. So I can be a term of the refer to degree of importation of the building. So information modeling, that is the BIM, building information modeling, or the information itself, that is level of detail. So in surveying, leveling is a process of the determine the height of the point for level, and relative to another, it is a use in surveying to establish the elevation of a point relative to the datum, or to establish the point of the given elevation relative to the datum. So there are several different surveying instruments that can be used, and all of which falsely referred to as level, for example, as a split level. So thereby, one thing today we will discuss on the topic of the leveling. What is the need of leveling? First, we will study that. What is the need of leveling? Dear boy, if you are constructing a factory, and that is a ground of undulated where you have constructed. So where that you will construct it, that the ground, entire all ground first should be plain. Suppose, my dear boy, like that, if a ground is available like this, so it is must that you will make a plane at a, bring that all to the one level. But how you will know how much, which distance it is want to cut, or which distance it is want to pack. So it means you have required to level. You have required to level. So we will discuss today on this topic, that is level. Dear boy, in surveying, leveling is a process of determining the height of one point for level relative another. So it is used in surveying. It is used in surveying to establish the elevation of a point relative to a datum, or to establish the point of a given elevation. To allude to a datum, there are several different surveying instruments and that can be used, and all of which are loosely referred to a level for the example of the spirit level. Now, my dear boy, the term is also used in the relation to ground preparation and exhibition, that is the level and area. So level and area just mean that the ground is made flat and even grade. There is important at work are to be carried, but an even or sloping ground. And the context, the term level and flat can be inchargeable. So, however, in other contexts, there should be distinguished from the another. For example, when laying floor tiles, a level surface need to be parallel in the prefix horizontal plane. My dear boy, suppose you want to fix a floor tile and surface is like this. Can you fix this? No. You need like this type of plane, this type of plane, and then you will keep the all tiles. Now, a level surface need to be parallel to preferably horizontal plane, whereas a flat surface is one that does not have significant or low spot. Now, dear boy, in terms of project management, it to be used in the context of resources leveling, which is technique whereby the demand is limited resources accommodated by adjusting the project programming in the construction. This can be used to analyze the large variation in resources. So use that can occur over time and which can be identification and costly. For more information, so see resources leveling. It can also be used to refer to an amount of the something as such as water level, sound level, and light level also, and so on. So, my dear boy, we will read in this chapter in detail what is the definition of various terms in a leveling. I think as per objective, you have understand why need leveling. But now you will read what is the definition of the various terms in the leveling. So we are starting just what is leveling? The art of determining relative altitude of point on surface of earth or beneath surface of earth is called leveling. This is branch of surveying which deal with the measurement and vertical plane only for execution of any engineering project like highway, railway, canal, dam, building, water supply, and sanitary scheme. My dear boy, if you can sum few minor undulation in the highway, but you cannot undulation in the railway. Or can you do? Can you make a railway line like this? Like this? Can you make? No. Only you should make like this. Like this. You should make like this. So, dear boy, this is very important of leveling in this field. Highway also. Suppose, my dear boy, you are racing on your bike on a highway. So surface is very smooth and you are taking race. Suppose if surface will be like this, can you race there, take the race? No. So the branch of survey which deal with measurement in vertical plane only for execution of any engineering project like highway, railway, canal, dam, building, water supply, and sanitary scheme. In the canal, you should keep like this. The bed should be like this. This is higher, lower. So canal will be flow by gravity. You should not prepare the canal bed like this. So in the highway, railway, canal, dam, building, building is also you will construct it with a surface. See that suppose you want to do a construction of building. So the surface are required to be this. This surface is required, this, 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 required to be plain. But your land is like this. So can you construct on that land? No. First, you will make a level and you will remove the undulation. And after that, my dear boy, you will construct the building. Now, for execution of any engineering project like highway, railway, canal, dam, building, water supply also, if you are supplying the water, you will give a smooth line. And if you are giving a sanitary system, sewerage system will also in the fixed line. Correct? So dear boy, entire all engineering project, before they start, required a correct level of ground. Leveling is employed to provide accurate network of height covering entire area of project. Leveling of prime importance to the engineer and both in acquiring necessary data for design of project and also during the execution. Clear, my dear boy? Leveling is a prime importance to the engineer and both is in acquiring necessary data for designing of project and also during the execution. So what is the principle of leveling? Anybody know? What is the principle of leveling? The principle of leveling is to be obtain horizontal line of sight with respect to which vertical distance of the point above the below this line of the sight are found. Understand? The principle of leveling is to obtain horizontal line of sight with respect to which vertical distance of the point above or below this line of sight are found. Means, my dear boy, if your level is like this and your vertical level is this, now you have need a reference of this, okay, or the reference of this. So you have required to this height, here to this height fill, here to this height, here to this height fill. This is the, my dear boy, principle of leveling. The principle of leveling is to obtain horizontal line, this one of the side with respect to which vertical distance of the point above or below, so this line of sign are found. Now object of leveling. We will study that is object of leveling. Dear boy, leveling is done for following purpose. The question is why you are doing leveling. So this is the leveling is done for the following purpose. To prepare a contour map for fixed site for reservoir, dam, barrage, etc. and fixed alignment of road, railway, irrigation, canal, etc. What is the contour map? Dear boy, the contour map is like this. Suppose there is a map. This is contour map. Now this this is so this type of map has a contour map. Okay, contour map, it is showing, my dear boy, level. It is showing the geographical position of ground. Now, to determine the study at the different important on the hill, to know the reduced level of different point on the surface, above below surface of earth, to prepare longitudinal section or cross section of project in order to determine volume of work. To prepare layout map for water supply, sanitary or drainage. So what is the L section and what is the cross section? Longitudinal section and cross section. My dear boy, if See on this picture, my dear boy. If you have cut the picture, you have cut from this line. So from this section, how it will be seen? You will look like this. You will be look like this when you have cut the picture. Dear boy, this is cross section. This is called cross section. And when you have cut like this, you have cut like this, then what you will see? You will see like this. You will see like this. So this is difference between cross section and longitudinal section. Okay, clear? Here to determine the altitude of difference, important point on hill are to know reduce level of the different point on the surface. So above or below surface of the earth. What is the reduced level? Dear boy, if you have find correspondence to a location, the ground level, that is called a reduced level. Suppose you are standing here. This is your dumpy level or auto level. Here is a benchmark. And your construction area is here. So you will get the level of this place respect of this point, and then this is the level called reduced level. Now use of leveling to establish benchmark as vertical control point which serve as the reference for the other leveling, and to enable surveyor calculate whether 2 points are intervisible from each other the ground surface. To enable the surveyor measurement to be reduced the horizontal to sea level. To enable the drainage work and to be surveyed so that water may flow in the desired direction. Now we will verify the level of surface. Is surface parallel to the mean spherical surface of the earth? It's called a level of surface. Is surface parallel to the mean spherical surface of the earth? It's called a level of surface. Suppose this is the surface. You are working here, and towards this, you are measuring all the points. So this is called surface. Okay, my dear boy? A surface parallel to the mean spherical surface of the earth is called a level surface, and such surface is a curved surface, and water surface of the still like a considered as a level surface. The line drawn on the level surface is known as a level line, and this line is a normal to plumb line, and hence all points laying on the level surface on the could from the center of the earth. Now, second is the horizontal surface. A surface tangential to level surface at a given point is called horizontal surface. At that point, hence, a horizontal line is at right angle to the plumb line at the point which indicate direction of gravity. Correct? The direction of gravity. Again, now a surface tangential to level surface. A given point, suppose this is surface, this is surface, this is imaginary line, this is surface. So, a surface tangential to level surface at a given point is called horizontal surface at the point. So hence the horizontal line is at a right angle to the plumb bob and which indicate direct of gravity. This is horizontal line. This is leveling. And this is mean sea leveling. Therefore, now you will understand what is the difference in horizontal line and what is the level line. This is the earth. You are residing on the earth. So you will do all the level at this earth. Here, 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 here. But position is correct. If you will do the horizontal line, your horizontal line is on the earth, is up to here, here, up to here is, but on the real horizontal line is like this. It will be not, it will be ignore the curve. So this is different, my dear, horizontal line and level line. So this is the vertical line. Any line lying on horizontal plane, it's called horizontal line. It is tangential to level line, and vertical line, the direction of indicated by plumb line, it's called vertical line, which is perpendicular to horizontal line. So vertical plane, we'll discuss vertical plane. Any plane passing through the vertical line, it's called vertical plane. So datum surface or line, this is an imaginary level surface of line with the reference of which vertical distance of different point above or below of the line is the measured. In the Pakistan datum adopted for GTS is the mean sea level at Karachi. This was a story when our country was not independent and British rule was ruling in our country. So on that time, dear boy, at the Karachi ship port, we have prepared a GTS that is the equivalent to the mean sea level. What is mean sea level? So entire our earth, 3/4 part of the sea. So it means in the earth, sea level is the one. Sea is around maximum country. Sea is touching. So entire all country has accepted. Now we will work to the correspondence of sea level. Sea level means zero level. Where sea is available, you are looking, that is the zero. So now we'll see the mean sea level. Mean sea level is the average height of the sea for all stages of the tides. at any particular place, MSL and mean sea level is established by making hourly observation of tide and by varying the tide height over a long period, at least 19 years in India and Pakistan. MSL used that establishment at Karachi presently in Pakistan in all important survey is used as a datum. Nowadays, for your kind information, Gateway of India, we have also prepared a GTS and that is connected from the Karachi T datum. So this is, my dear boy, mean sea level. One thing you have seen, 19 year, 19 year, we have observed how much like this. Suppose in this year, high tide here, this, in this year, high tide are this, in this high tide are this high tide. So top tide in 19 years, we have seen why. Dear boy, suppose 1 year tide had come 2 meters, second year it is 10 meter, and so many places. Entire the Bengal, Bay of Bengal, Arabian Sea, we have seen, we have measured all the undulation of the sea. So it is the mean sea level has shifted from Karachi to India. Karachi is also available. It is not, it not mean that there is not available. It is available. So this is the mean sea level called 19 years has taken in the generation of mean sea level. Now, MSN is the average height of the sea for all stage of the tide at any particular place. MSL is established by making hourly observation of tide and by arranging the height over a long period, at least 19 years. In India, Pakistan, and MSL used that established at Karachi, presently in Pakistan, and all important surveys is used in datum, and it is also established at the Mumbai at the near gateway of India. Now we will come at the reduced level. Now we will come at the reduced level. The height or depth of a point taken is height above or below the datum surface is known as area of the point. So it is also called elevation of point. So elevation of any object below mean sea level is called negative elevation. Suppose, my dear boy, what is negative elevation? We are working a datum. That is the one datum is arranged at the Karachi and one is the Mumbai. So if that datum it checked the water level and found it is below, so that is called negative elevation. Clear? Any doubt? See, this is the mean sea level. I have brought a photograph. This is the mean sea level. This is the mean sea level. This is which is the low tide condition. It is found mean sea. That is the mean sea level. This man is also standing on the sea, and this condition is called mean sea level. Anybody doubt? This is the mean sea level. Now, line of collimation. The line which pass through the intersection of the cross here of the eyepiece and optical center of the objective and its continuation is called as line of the collimation, and this is also known as line of sight. So axis of the telescope, the axis of an imaginary line passing through the optical center at the object glass and optical center of the eyepiece. See like this. This is your telescope, and a center line is passing like this for your eyesight. And this is called axis of the telescope, because when you have seen here one center line, one half line, and one half line also look. But we have only checked the axis of center line. Correct? Now benchmark. Benchmark is a fixed reference point elevation with reference to datum line. Datum which? For that we have prepared Karachi and Mumbai. This survey as reference point for finding RL of new point for the conducting leveling operation and project involving a road and railway. It may be following type. One, Great Trigonometrically Survey यानी GTS survey. What is GTS survey? We will discuss on the GTS survey also. It may be following type. So GTS benchmark, Great Trigonometrical Survey. So these benchmark are established by national agency like Survey of India, Survey of Pakistan. They established with the highest precaution and the interval of the 100 kilometer of all over country, and the position at elevation above MSL is given in the special catalog known as GTS map. So my dear boy, you have read different point of leveling, and I want to see how much you have gained. I want to ask on this some MCQ. So I will ask you MCQ on this topic, and I think you will be reply. So give me reply. So which of the following is caused careless handling? So give me reply. Systematic error, cross error, या random error, या none of these. Correct answer is B. That is the gross error. Now a negative deflection shows the magnetic meridian to the, which is correct answer? So correct answer is the western side of true meridian. Now a system will be error free if we remove all systematic error. Answer is B. Correct answer is B. So next question is series of closely speech contour lines represent. Then what is the correct answer? Correct answer is the A. Sleep slow. A telescope is said to be inverted if it. So these are four answers, and which is correct? Correct answer is A. Vertical circle is to right, and the bubble of the telescope is down. Now an angle of 45 with the hand line may be set out with. What is the correct answer? Correct answer is C. French cross staff. And next, a level line is a horizontal line. A level line is horizontal, yeah, parallel line, which is correct. And correct answer is B. Line parallel to the mean of spherical surface of Earth. Now, a gate top cap is fitted with the, and what is the correct answer? Correct answer is D. Prismatic compass. And now it is last question. A long 0 degree slope The correction to be applied to each 30-minute change length is, and what is the correct answer? So correct answer is A, 30 seconds. So now thank you for joining my class and taking interest. We will meet at tomorrow in my continuation class. Okay, thank you.